Live in HD, the 12 News team that brings you more. Judy Alley and Carl Rippe. 12 News at 9.
And when will our next chance of snow be? Find out next on 12 News at 9.
We go to the blue turf to perhaps white ground. Carl, I think we're getting a little snow, sir.
That's right. We'll be talking about that in just a moment. We have lots of other stuff to talk about in our weather. Let's start out by seeing where we were today. We did start out a little chilly at 19 and we topped out at 38. We had some of the warmest stuff across the northwest. We have cooled off now. We're at 34, just above freezing. The winds have also calmed out, which is nice, 29 degrees across the Magic Valley. And we have clearing skies for the time being, but notice how this cloud cover is starting to come down over southern Idaho. And up here is a front. We're going to talk about that a little bit more in a few minutes. With those clouds coming in, we are going to be just a little warmer than we would normally be without the clouds. We're still going to start out in the mid-20s. It is going to be breezy tomorrow, and that's kind of area-wide. We're going to experience some breeze in the Treasure Valley. It's going to be a little bit windy as we're going through the day, as we warm up through noontime. Windy across the southern tier especially, and over in eastern Oregon coming into Ontario. Going to be very windy tomorrow. We're going to top out here in the Treasure Valley at 41. Now, in a few minutes, we're going to talk a little bit more about those chances of snow and where that is most likely to happen. That's going to come up in the full forecast.
All righty, thank you, Carl. Carl Rippe, make me feel better. What do we got over here? Some nice weather? No snow?
We have some windy conditions, actually. And right now, as we look at our downtown view, temperatures have dropped to 34. The winds are starting to calm out at 5. We're going to talk about those windy conditions tomorrow for Boise Basin and when the next possibility of snow is next on 12 News at 9. Now, for tonight, we're going to be at 25 degrees. It's going to be mostly cloudy. It is going to be cold. We will have a northwest wind, 10 to 15 miles an hour. The wind is going to build in just a little bit as we're getting through the day tomorrow. We will have a few clouds, though. We're going to get up to 41 degrees, and the showers are going to be possible in the Boise Basin in the late afternoon, early evening, and overnight. 4-hour, 5-day forecast. We're going to be windy tomorrow, 41 degrees.
Oh, I hope that this weather isn't going to affect your voice any further. You kind of sound like John Wayne.
Well, let me tell you what, little sister.
You're so silly. All right, I hope you feel better, too.